Ariel Helwani post-fight at UFC 161 alongside Jake Shields, who just defeated Tyron Woodley via decision. And Jake, it seems like very interesting because veteran of the sport, you've had some very big fights, champion. A lot of people were counting you out going into this fight. Did that bug you?
Yeah, I did. I think Tyron is a really tough fighter, and I think stylistically, a lot of people think he's a bad matchup for me, which stylistically he is one of the toughest matchups for me. So people may be looking at that standpoint, but I certainly don't think I should have been counted out with what I've done in the sport. Especially I'm not like I'm coming off a losing streak or anything.
Did you go into this fight with a chip on your shoulder?
A little bit. Getting pushed off the main card and getting counted out made me really want to go out there and prove something. I really wanted to go out and beat Tyron up. I was a little bummed out I didn't get the takedown. I worked on really aggressive ground game for this fight. On the ground, I was trying to change my ground tile up just to finish, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it there. And Tyron gave me some trouble on his feet, but I felt like I was able to push the action and get the win.
Often people criticize you for your striking, but you were very aggressive, pushed the pace, the kicks were good, everything looked good out of you. Were you happy with your striking?
Yeah, I was happy with my striking. I had a hard time reading. I felt like Tyron was being a little more defensive, which I don't blame him for it, but I really was trying to put on an exciting fight because I have, sometimes not put on the best fight, so I want to put on a good fight, and I felt like he was a little defensive, which bummed me out a little bit, but I think I was able to showcase my stand-up and able to, outstrike him a little bit.
Did you think he would try to take you down more often?
Not really. I thought he might, but I think my ground, he's scared of my ground, and I felt like my ground was really on point. I was hoping he would take me down. I was ready for that, but unfortunately it was on the feet the whole time.
Shown once again that you have an amazing chin. That spinning back fist looked like it hit you pretty good. How long did it take for you to regroup after that? You'd even, you got rattled, but you'd even drop.
Yeah, rattled me, but it wasn't enough to to hurt me. It did definitely rattle me, but I think it more pissed me off. And I knew I didn't see it coming. He turned around, and all of a sudden I was just getting clocked. So it more made me want to keep putting the pressure on him.
So you're back at 170 after a strong performance at 185. Why go up and down?
Man, I think this is my best weight. When I fought 85s, it's just guys are so big. The guy up there, Ed Herman, he felt so much bigger than me. I felt like I had at least 10 pounds on me fight night, and that's just not my. Guys cut too much weight. It's not my natural weight.
You announced that you had tested positive after that fight. What did you test positive for? It never came out.
It's one of those things. It's made a mistake. It was nothing real big. That's why it was a minor suspension, just a mistake I made, and something I'll never do again.
You don't want to say what it was?
No, not at the moment. I think at some point I will. But
why did you even come out with it on your own? The commission didn't announce it.
I just think better to clear things up. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to, if it did get out there, better for me than elsewhere. Just figure put it out right away and get it over with.
Did you feel you're now a top 10er in the 170-pound class?
I do. I believe Tyron was ranked top 10. Having beaten guys like Campman, Condit, not so long ago. Tyron, I've beaten a lot of these top guys. I would love to get back in there with Rory McDonald or Ellenberger or any of the top 5.
Great stuff, Jake. Congrats.
Thank you.